What made you want to get into DJing?
Back in the days when you bought records, I was like a vinyl junkie, and I spent all my money, and I got invited to a party and they wanted me to bring my records. I didn't really want my records to be ruined, so she said, what if my dad hires these like double decks? And I said, I thought that sounds fun. And something very fundamental happened. I really enjoyed controlling the crowd and making them dance and sharing my favourite records with them.
I mean, you're an inspiration to so many. What advice would you give to someone?
I mean, only do it if you really love the music.
Yeah.
When I hear a tune that I really like, some people when they hear a tune, they're like, I'll play it over and over again. So I have to share it with my friends.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it doesn't exist unless I share it with other people.
Yeah.
That has to be your motivation, not money and fame and stardom and this lifestyle. People who you know really do it as a job, there's got to be a love of music at the centre of it.
Yeah. Speaking of love of music, favourite song to play during your sets?
I've always loved Born Slippy. It just always makes the hairs on the back of my neck go up.
Is there any part of you, like when you're stood there watching people have the best time, that thinks, this is it, like I have fully made, there is nowhere else I'd rather be right now?
Every night.
Yeah.
That's exactly how I feel. I mean, my favourite thing is when I see a couple just snogging each other's faces off right in the middle of the dance floor. And you can just tell they're just having a moment. It's like, how good is this? And the soundtrack to that snog, you know.
Yeah, legendary. How do you keep going when you've got a set at 5 a.m?
Oh, energy drinks, you know that.
Anything that we should start getting excited about?
Not really, no.
Great.
Just more of the same right
I think
now.
You're already doing everything very exciting.
Well, I'll just carry on doing that if that's all right with you.
Final question for you. What does Creamfields mean to you?
Creamfields for me is like the beating heart of the dance music scene. Everybody's scared to miss it. It's like Glastonbury for DJs.
Yeah.
And it's lovely to still be part of it.
Yeah, family that keeps getting bigger and bigger. Fatboy Slim.